Hey guys, I hope you're doing well and have had a great week. We've had a great week at Legacy and just learning tons. I'm learning tons just about these kids and how amazing they are. And though we've been tracking our metrics as far as FAFSA, we're doing a great job there. We really are, for the most part, for any FAFSA forms that have not been completed, it's been waiting on parents. One of the things, unless they file the exemption, which they can do through a counselor, all seniors have to complete FAFSA for that, for graduation. So I've just continued to help support our kids and help them to understand that and help to educate those parents in understanding that. So that is a process, but we're moving right along. We're doing well. I feel like we're on track. We're on track. The other part of that is not next week. So next week, remember, you guys will be in VR with the kids. It will be the following week. I'll start working with our kids on Apply Texas to make sure applications for Midland College and other colleges that they're interested in happen on time. We will also work with small groups just on scholarships and applying for those. So all good things. I'm really excited about next week for you all. And I've really worked to help set the stage for the kids and for you. I wanted to provide you feedback regarding some of the questions I asked the kids. I told them, and we talked about, okay, so this is February 18th, 19th. We're almost at the end of February. It is March, and we have March, April, and May. And then you will be done. You will have graduated high school and moved on to the next step or phase in your life. So what does that look like? And what are questions that you have that you want to talk to your mentor about? And so they've written out questions. We discussed some of them, and I wanted to share them with you. So here are a few. How do I handle a busy schedule? Is it better to digitally log finances or on physical files? They were very interested in what does a budget look like when you're in college. I have an example of that, and I actually worked on one last year for a student. So I'll be sharing that with you guys as well as the students so that they can have a working spreadsheet to calculate their expenses and see how much it actually cost next year, not just to survive, but thrive in the next chapter of their life. The other questions that were asked were really interesting. What do I have to worry about most after high school? How do I know what I want to do for the rest of my life? What can I expect if I go to college? How can I prepare myself for what is coming up? How can I stay focused throughout college? How can I build the right connections? How do I survive life alone? How do I not feel like a failure? How do I overcome my fear in surviving life? How can I be successful in life? What do I really need to consider when planning for a career? What if I don't have anything that I'm good at? These are really interesting questions. Some other questions that we got that I think we need to address at some point in time are piercings allowed in the workplace? And I think we need to go ahead and address that at some point. How do I build connections? That was asked quite a few times. And how do I regulate my emotions? So some great questions. I think these are great questions to begin to address as we sit with them or walk with them as they're encounter that fork in the road and their next steps, as well as help you to be intentional in preparing and your conversations with these kids. So I hope this helped. Enjoy your time with Bernie today. I'll be at Legacy again. We'll be learning how to upload our assets into the VR system. And then I'm going to ask, guys, that as we finish, we're really going to practice that check-in, check-out process. Make sure that everything's plugged, that the wires are neatly put up, everything is charging. I do not want it to be a situation where someone tries to go for a laptop or for a VR set and nothing's charged. So make sure everything looks nice, computers wiped down. I feel like I'm the computer lab tech for Diamondback in asking all these things, but I just want to make sure we keep our space clean. Also make sure that your chairs are just tucked back in so we're not tripping over those. But you all are awesome. I'm so grateful for you. I hope you have a great time today. Send me a shout out. Let me know how it goes. Enjoy Chewies, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.